anything, I'd say overused paper. I err on the side of caution in that regard.
You don't use that much paper?
No, I use too much, if anything.
Yeah, I agree. Me too.
Double up on the already doubled up paper. You know?
Just get the bidet attachment, you know? Clean it the right way.
Proper.
That's the route I want to go. I heard about Metamucil, which is just like a certain kind of like psyllium husk fiber. And it supposedly is just amazing for your asshole. And, I'm just tired of wiping my ass until it bleeds. You know? I'm tired of getting done with the shit, standing up, taking a piss, flushing it, getting into the shower, washing my ass, getting out, taking a shit, getting up, getting into the shower.
Just eat soap.
And then needing to take a shit again, and I get out.
Be clean as a whistle.
And I take another shit, and then I get in the shower and I wash my ass.
I've actually been like... You know how you can train a dog every time the bell rings, it's time to eat?
Yeah.
Every time the shower turns on, it's time to shit.
Yeah.
And I've been trying to untrain that, but...
What's that called?
It's a lot harder to untrain than
Muscle
it is
memory.
to train.
Neuroplasticity.
Muscle memory.
It's like somebody's dog, right? Pavlov's dog?
Pavlov's.
Yeah.
Pavlov's dog.
So it'll be Pavlov's asshole,
Oh, perfect.
I guess.
Yeah.
That's most
Third law.
My asshole's the same way, except it's once I wake up.
I do
My asshole's ready
understand
to go.
To be most technical, you could call it anus.
the bloody asshole
Anus.
thing. I've been eating a lot of Indian food lately, so I'm right there with you.
I feel you. It's worth it, too.
It is worth it.
I'm not complaining.
It's worth it.
No.
You can try the panda diet. Have you heard about that? It's all the rage right now.
You just eat bamboo, or do you eat panda?
Yeah, no, it's panda. Yeah, it's marinated
It's a 3 weeks on,
in
3 weeks off type thing.
yeah.
You alternate.
Good.
They have bamboo flavored panda if you are curious. No.
Okay. Now, I actually have a solution to the whole pandas aren't fucking, right? Pretty hard to farm them right now.
I think so.
But so you kind of have to ration out your panda. And keeping it frozen that long, I mean, it's panda, for God's sakes. You can't just eat frozen panda. So what I do instead
Only fresh.
is I first chop off a leg and I suture that up. And I just let that heal. And I have a full leg of panda that me and my friends can eat. Now you let that panda, eat bamboo all day, and you let him heal up. And after a little while, it's been a few months. You're like, that I've been chilling with my one 3-legged panda. I'm hungry for panda again. I'm getting hungry.
Do you give it a new name after you chop it off a limb?
I try not to name it because I am chopping its pieces off of its body slowly throughout the course of
That's a
months.
rule, I think. Yeah.
It's like naming your farm animals. Like when you're just gonna,
I just go panda, panda, panda. That's like kind of what I call them.
I think there are tribes that do that with cows. They'll hook a straw into it with a cork.
Yeah, they bloodlet.
And,
The
just
Maasai
fill up
tribe.
their blood. Yeah.
Wait, why don't they just do that with the milk?
They
Just
do.
throw
They
a
mix
cork in,
the
just
blood and the
open it
milk.
up,
They mix it together to drink.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
chocolate milk?
They live longer than all the other humans on Earth, too.
There's
also-
something to it then.
Yep.
Fart a lot more than us.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm going to try this panda diet, man. This sounds like a good...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now you know how to ration your panda properly.
Like all things, the longer you live, the thinner you live. You just...
Stretch
I like it short and condensed,
Spatial contraction.
It's pretty cute
Spaghettification.
once it's got no arms or legs.
It just like rolls around.
It's a little panda,
with a smile
does a little
on its
panda
face
roll.
still.
Yeah.
How
You
does
kind of
it-
have to feed him the same way that he does in those videos, but it's worth it.
Do
How do you
pandas
handle
cry?
blood loss?
I feel like if anyone could answer that, it's you.
See, I turn on like Pantera as loud as possible.
Panda terror.
Splat! And I just fucking go at it, and the panda's like making a face, but I don't necessarily hear what's going on. The face is pretty tragic, but honestly, you can't really see the face through the bag that I have over its head. So
As long as it can breathe, though. You need to keep it
The
fresh.
face
You
would
have to
be
let
the
him
first
breathe.
thing
Yeah,
I
let him
cut
breathe.
off, I think. It would be less sad.
oh my god, why would you?
No, that's the tastiest part. You leave it for last.
Oh, like a
that-
face fillet,
Yeah.
a panda face fillet. You just rip off the hair, and you have thin skin.
Oh, you can wear that as a mask. Think of
Face
Halloween
fillet.
costumes.
Can
That's
you
a good
introduce our band as the Face Fillets?
I will, yes. That's a good idea.
It's our
or the face souffles.
deathcore alias.
Face of flays.
Face souffles. Fillet of face.
Oh,
It's the new
face
McDiet.
souffle.
Face souffle, yeah.
Face soufflé. Oui. Ah oui. Only in Ogden.
All right, guys. Well, my socks are halfway off,
Woo!
as they have been this entire time. I think we're ready to start this thing.
I'd say we're well warmed up after panda butchering.
If only we could have recorded that.
Oh, we did. That's getting in there.
Live from the birdhouse. This is
The wet, dirty corner.
podcast with Trevie from the block,
Now let's talk about some big old pepperones.
Kate Bird,
The wet, dirty corners.
today's guest, Morgan in the Mountain.
Welcome back to another episode of the Muddy Corners podcast. It's been nearly a year since our last recording. We are here at the brand new birdhouse with Kade Bird, aka Bird Turd, aka the Early Bird, aka the fully erect Gregory Peck on deck. All right,
I don't think that one landed, dude.
it's staying. My name is Trevie from the block, aka Flo Chambeau, aka Da Homie. Today, we are joined by Morgan Thomas, as seen on Teton TV, aka Morgan Milky Thomas, artist of multiple mediums. Nate Van Wee, aka who, me, Van Wee? Aka The Mountain. Matt Johnson, aka Mattless, aka Mashed Potatoes Johnson.
That's correct.
Johnny Nikolov, aka all my social media profiles are set to private. Ladies and gentlemen, today, Morgan and the Mountain.
My Instagram's now public.
When did you do that? Today?
No, like last week.
Wow, okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, let me hold
It's
on.
too
Let's
late.
pause and we'll
Yeah.
research. Let's take down the mics.
Wait, can we do posts where you just like cut it all until now and then?
That's true. Okay, we'll have a second follow-up interview then. Nate, I got my my very first question for you. There was a Facebook comment that went unanswered. I think that people deserve an answer.
Oh, sure.
It was asked in a public forum. You know, it said, Nathan, remember when you were in the 6th grade and you had to come home early from school because you pooped your pants? Well,
Oh,
I
yeah,
do.
yeah.
It was funny/sad.
Yeah. That was actually my favorite pair of pants, which was the sad part, really.
Yeah.
In fact, that's what I'm wearing right now. Actually.
Really?
Yeah, fun fact, I haven't grown since the 6th grade.
Nice.
Um,
Is the stain still there? Did it leave a stain?
well,
Was it toxic enough?
they're my lucky pants. I never wash these.
Okay. so some of the crust is still there. Some of the peanut butter.
I've gone on enough hikes. I think it's just kind of trailed behind me.
Okay.
You know?
I guess once you let it dry out, it's easier to just crumble off after
Yeah.
kind of rubbing it a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
But what was the question?
Was that a
I
question?
totally forgot the question.
Hold on.
No, I think we finally got some resolution on
Was
that.
it just if I remember that? Because I do.
Closure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
I guess the Facebook comment does continue. It says, "I was just wondering if you ever got over that. I'm not really. I'm really not sorry for bringing it up. I know how upset you were when it happened.
Wait,
how
was
many
this you,
times
Trevor?
have you cried yourself to sleep?
Well, how many nights have there been since then? I guess would be the right answer.
We have our finest calculus professors on that question. That's math beyond our comprehension.
Johnny, you got this?
What was the question? I wasn't paying attention.
You just weren't listening? You got the next question, or
Sick.
the next answer, I mean. So, I mean, who's seen whose balls?
That's a good question.
Well,
I think one time when we were swimming.
Yeah. Whose balls were exposed? Who saw it?
Well, I don't want to give it away.
I wouldn't even know. whose they were.
Me neither.
If I had to guess, I'd say
I'd say they all probably look the same.
Everything was moving really fast.
everything. Yep.
There was rushing water. I mean, we just came down from a mountain. You know, it was kind of intense.
Right.
I tried to avoid looking at mine, if we're being real.
You try and avoid it?
Yeah.
Is
do,
it?
Do
why?
you look at yours very intently?
I mean,
Pretty frequently, I'd say.
Yeah.
Why? How
You
do
gotta
you
check
just-
them out,
Yeah.
scope
Gotta
them out,
clean
make
'em.
sure it's all right. Yeah.
Yeah, gotta make
I
sure
mean,
they're
cleaning
looking
'em,
pristine.
Jumping jacks in the mirror in the morning.
Right.
I mean, I've had
Air 'em out.
balls for many years since I was a kid, and I mean, I still don't feel like I'm getting over how different the texture is compared to any other skin. If you think about it, okay, so it gets cold, right? Shrivels up. Is ball skin the exact same skin as nipple skin?
Does it contract when you have blood in it?
I've always thought my nipples were more like my lips, but maybe that's a little much to tell you guys.
Your lips don't get smaller in the cold, though, do they?
I don't know. Want to
I've
test
never
it?
observed.
Now let's talk about some big old pepperones.
Yeah.
Maybe not a male nipple,
No.
but you could touch them, you could lick them, you could breathe on them,
Whose
and
nipples?
and they begin to shrink in size.
No way. I've never tried this before.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
I need to.
This is. I'm telling you. This.
I'll
To
take
find
it.
yourself a big old pepperoni,
Yeah.
lick it, and then blow on it
You got it. Yeah.
because it needs to be kind of cold.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, the natural winter air will do just as fine.
Fantastic.
So,
I do all my experiments out in the cold. so-
yeah, with a lab coat.
Sometimes, yeah. But I'm usually not wearing anything underneath them. That keeps me warm. So it's good.
The lack of clothes underneath the lab coat.
It's really just
keeps you warm?
science. Science itself. It's like an entity, you know. It's like an aura.
Oh, okay.
So it's around you. And you're just like science.
Similar to like the warmth of the gold air around a Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
S-
Yeah.
The
One
the
could make
experimenting
it work.
with science is the same.
Sure. Yeah. Sometimes, you know, shit just breaks around you. You're just like, oops, science.
I think that's how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to make an omelet? Gotta kill some pandas.
Panda eggs from Bolt House Farms.
So, who would you say that Morgan in the Mountain? Like, what band are you guys ripping off the most?
Emerald Pool?
Creed?
Both of those.
I heard a lot of Creed influence.
Yeah.
Creed, a lot of Creed.
Oh, Scott Stapp is my favorite. Don't even get me started.
Okay. And you said Emerald Pool. This is the old band, right? Who else was in Emerald Pool in the time of its formation?
It was me and Nate.
Okay.
That was pretty much it.
That
No one
was
else.
it. Yeah.
No one else.
Nope.
Really?
There
That's
were other
interesting.
members, but
Was that ripping off or just evolving? Like a metamorphosis?
like that was our caterpillar phase.
Yeah. And then you
And
went
now
to the
you guys
cocoon.
are our wings.
Oh,
That's beautiful.
I'm glad you
It's
think
beautiful.
we are equivalent to butterfly wings. A little delicate, but thanks.
You know, in Spanish, when you call someone a butterfly, it's insulting.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing you said it in English.
Yeah.
Else I would have had to just
Whew.
chuck
Would've-
this microphone at you.
We would have censored it if it was in Spanish.
Oh,
to be very real, yeah.
Thank you.
As long as you're not throwing a macrophone at me, I can't take that.
So are these songs that just you two wrote, like before the rhythm section came in?
Yeah, we had we wrote an album, and we co-wrote. I don't know, most of it.
Are you talking about Morgan in the Mountain
Yeah.
songs? Oh, so
Mhm.
those are mostly written by Morgan at
Oh,
the
okay.
moment.
Yeah.
We're workshopping some.
They're
Cool.
in R&D,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but they're
Yeah.
coming together. We're gonna have
We
some.
have brand new band songs
Yeah.
as well that we've written together.
Right. You could say we're a butterfly entering our caterpillar phase somehow.
Wow.
Yes.
Regressing then.
Yeah.
Regressing
to
to
expand
Yeah.
the wings back out.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We want people to know that we're going backwards, not forwards. We're
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
What you
it's
actually-
an experiment.
What you actually heard today was all backwards. We just made it so that we could, everyone can understand it. But usually we play everything backwards.
Right.
Yeah.
From what you heard today. So if you actually play our music backwards, that's actually how we practice.
Right. That's
It's-
how we wrote it backwards.
Right. Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
Should
Mostly
we-
just
we-
talk about Satan, though.
Yeah.
I
You
didn't
won't
catch
find
those
that in our
parts. I'll
music.
listen. I'll probably catch it on the second, third listen through.
Yeah, right.
The Satan parts.
2 lawsuits later.
Satan's not going to sue us. He appreciates
No,
the
Led Zeppelin
publicity.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I said their name.
Oh shit. So you're in the butterfly stage at this point. How are you guys feeling are you guys feeling like you're a tight knit group?
I feel like we're collecting pollen well. We're
Interesting.
helping sustain the flower population right now.
Yeah, we have a productivity meeting about it tomorrow, I believe, about the pollen.
Right.
Making sure it's seeding.
Certain people are doing more collecting than others,
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
and so I mean, there's some tension in the group
Wow.
right now. One of the people doesn't think so.
Oh shit.
I don't see a
I'm
problem.
gonna keep looking at everyone so no one thinks it's them.
Well,
You're doing a good job. Yeah, I'm trying to like watch your eyes, and yeah, you're looking at everyone pretty equally.
can I take a guess?
Go
Yeah.
for it.
It's Nate.
Oh.
I mean, it could be me.
No,
Listen.
I'm glad that you brought this up, all right? Because I kind of want to go back at the history of what I found here, because I want you guys to succeed. I don't know if you guys knew this, but back when I was a teenager, I was in a band, and I had
Hey.
a group of boys that I played with. We were called Blizzard and Idiot, and it was punk music.
Nice.
And there was a fallout, and I never picked up an instrument ever again, and neither did they. And there's just, like how it is, and when you get married, and then that person like gets murdered by somebody, or leaves you, you can't find somebody else out of respect for them. All right.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, actually, yes.
Holy shit.
They were murdered, and
And you got away with it, it
wasn't
sounds
me.
like.
It
Oh.
was not me.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
You just blamed it on,
Did
on
he
their
say
dog.
wink? Did he just say wink?
No, you
what?
just heard that.
Wink,
I'll
wink.
censor that out. I didn't say anything. All right. So I want you guys to flourish as a band, all right, and love each other.
By murdering.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want you guys to murder each other.
Oh, okay.
I want there to be hugs. All right.
With
So let's go
drugs.
back to the Emerald Pool. All right. Facebook page. Now you say that it was you and Nate, Morgan. Why does the Facebook
stand by
page
that.
only say Morgan Thomas and Ryan Wood?
Well,
Oh shit.
Nate actually went. That was his persona, Ryan Wood.
It's a real sensitive time for
It
me.
is. I mean, this is
Oh.
going to be rough talking about it. You might want to get him to leave.
Were you a man? Oh, I'm sorry. Go on.
That was actually before I was a man. I mentioned earlier I try to avoid that area. It's all
Yeah.
just so new for me,
Right.
Yep.
Just transitioning, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, bigger than that, though, he kind of played banjo a lot.
What, so was this alternate persona, or no? This was just who you were at the time, right?
So
A banjo player.
Yeah.
it kind of like our average show, I would start up there and I'd say, "Hey, I'm a Ryan Wood. I'm gonna play some banjo for you."
Nice.
And then Morgan would come in and he'd be Morgan.
Yep.
Interesting. That's a good dynamic for a band. I got to be honest.
I wish we had that dynamic.
We
Wink.
had that chemistry.
Yeah.
Our regression will get there someday.
Perfect.
Yeah. That is not how we started.
No. Yeah.
It took years of regress
For
to get to that point.
turn into a different person.
Yep. Although it wasn't Nate back then.
Oh right.
So
Right.
before Ryan Wood persona,
There was another
also
one?
a couple others.
Oh okay.
Oh, wow.
I think he had a Matt Johnson persona.
Oh, I remember you guys when it was Matt Johnson.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't.
That was in my kalimba phase.
Kalimba?
Kalimba. Mm-hmm.
Solid stuff.
Solid. Yeah, so good.
All right, so the first example of Morgan publicly shaming Nate right on Facebook, I gotta say. This is crazy. Let's see here.
First example.
Dude, why do you keep making our page look stupid?
And that was posted from the page, so no one knew who was saying what to who.
Okay.
Genius. You can also add me as a friend if you want.
All right, check it out. If anyone wants to come to one of my shows, message me for info. Morgan jumped on this and he was like, I like how you call him one of my shows. And he was like, well, my friends are reading my fucking wall. They're reading this.
We were in the same room typing that.
Really?
By the way, at the same time.
So you saw him, you looked down at your phone, you saw that he posted this, and then your response, you're like, I gotta fucking write back right away. You said, oh yeah, your friends that never come got it.
Though we are actually both having a pretty good laugh because we looked at each other and he was like, dude, I'm not even your friend. I was like, I know I don't have any yet, but if I keep the posts coming, maybe the friends will come too, right?
So it was still in the early stages of the Facebook page, you didn't have many friends?
Yeah, if you
Or are you
post
talking
it,
about
they
friends
will
in
come.
life?
What's the difference?
You're right.
Touche.
Very true. All right, well, if you guys were in the same room and you guys were having a good time then.
No.
I wouldn't word it that way.
Oh, okay. So this is probably good that Kate and I brought in a bunch of therapy chairs and everybody's now laying down, ready to mend our relationships.
Can I put my pants back on first?
You could put your pants back on.
Okay.
Thank you for letting me see them after showing you those stains, by the way.
Yeah.
I only have notes for Johnny.
What's up? What are the notes?
Loves the taco truck.
Oh, cool.
He has a hidden Instagram, apparently not anymore as of last week. And then
Oh, no way.
yeah, we'll edit this out. Taco truck, you really can't beat tacos from a taco truck.
You're right. They just sit in the hot truck marinating all day.
Right. Only thing better than a taco truck is a taco cart, in my opinion.
Yeah. A lot of those in Salt Lake City.
Yeah. I gotten food poisoning from tacos, and I remember saying, man, these are the most exceptional tacos I've ever had in my whole life. And then 3 days later, me and my friends were puking out of our assholes, pooping out of our mouths.
Oh.
And
So you got to taste them again, you lucky.
I remember it smelling so fucking terrible. And the tacos were amazing. And I had Carl's Jr. like that day. And so I was like, I can't believe Carl's would do this to me. Carl never done this to me in the past. I tried inducing vomiting and it didn't work.
Oh,
and then
man.
I turn around. I'm like, I got to give up. I've been trying to induce vomiting for 20 minutes now.
But
and I walk out and one step out of the bathroom door and I'd fucking have to turn around and I just spray the whole bathroom. It smells like old taco meat. And I went back, dude. Those were some good tacos.
Did it kind of like remind you?
That's how they get you to come back. Man.
That's right.
The vomiting.
In the bathroom, I'm sure it just reminded you of that savory cut meat,
Right.
just like really hot and.
Well, you could see it.
Yeah. Oh man, the flashbacks.
You could see the carne asada. I mean, you're just like, oh god, imagine some tortillas in that toilet.
Right.
I mean, it could be fucking amazing.
Yeah, I think that actual same time I went to the taco truck, I took a really big hit of some what they called spice back then.
Oh
Oh yeah, that was a hard time in my life. But at the same time, I was like tacos. Oh my god! And it was like a fiesta kind of hallucination. It was great. So that could have been why I said.
Oh, do you guys are you guys hungry? I brought biscuits this morning that I made. Guess.
Oh, biscuits?
Yeah.
I want some biscuits.
Yeah, thanks for bringing those, man.
Yeah. They're biscuits, man. Don't be it's biscuits.
Yeah.
These are homemade biscuits.
Dude, I just made them this morning, and there was leftovers, and I was like, oh, I'll bring them to these guys for the podcast.
He's
They
smelling
smell like
them.
biscuits.
Yeah. they're just plain biscuits, I promise. They're just like you guys like them. Extra flaky. Oh.
Whoa. How dare you?
You know, I think that one resonated the most with the fans. They've been like a year of waiting. And here it
Wow.
is. Damn it. The flakes off.
I'm zipping up the Ziploc bag that was given to me full of biscuits, and I'm setting them down now. Setting them to the side.
Save them for later.
I'm gonna enjoy mine. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah.
I'll eat them if you don't want them. You know, you can throw them back over here.
I think this episode will come out before the Dearth episode, dude.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, I agree with that. Let's see.
It wasn't going to until you handed in those biscuits.
We're just gonna hold it for another 6 months.
No, dude, probably a year.
Oh, yeah. That's nice.
Oh, dude, your episode's coming out
It'll be-
season 3.
It'll be a good year
2019.
2020.
No.
So yeah, we got some flaky ass biscuits, just like we like them, which is flaky. And yeah, I think I got to be honest. Morgan, I've probably flaked on more than anybody else that's ever been on this podcast. To be honest, unfortunately,
I'm honored, man.
because it was at least twice. Thank you, I appreciate that. And actually, the last time that I flaked on you, that was about a year ago, wasn't it? Like in July? Because I want to say it was July 4th,
something
right?
like that.
There was some type of event going on where I had to go to my family's. No excuse. I changed my mind. I said no more being flaky. But Kade, however, has just took on my role of flakiness.
Like a donut roll.
Like a
I-
donut
biscuit.
roll.
I think he took on
Actually-
your biscuit.
You did eat the biscuit too.
He just finished his biscuit.
Chomped it right down.
Kate, how was the biscuit?
It was good.
Cool.
It smelled good.
Nice.
I'll have one in a second.
No, you don't get one anymore, dude.
God damn it.
You only get one chance to accept.
So, Morgan, are you still living at this house?
It was at this point in the show, Trevie shows Morgan a picture of a house.
No, I am not.
Okay, cool.
Do you have to go clean
Did
up
you live
some
there?
eggs?
Yes.
That was a picture of your house. All right,
Yeah.
good. I just wanted to inform you that the way I found that is no longer on the internet anymore, and I double checked that for you.
Oh.
So now people aren't going to show up. Where's Morgan? Hey, does Morgan still live here? Can Morgan come out and play? Hey, let me suck his dick. That's not going to happen to those nice people who live at that house
I've
anymore.
been waiting years for that to stop.
That's why you moved, I think, right?
Yes. I mean, yeah, that was the main reason, for sure.
All right, we're going to go ahead and move on to a game here. I got to actually challenge you guys.
Bring it.
Because I don't think that artists get challenged enough creatively nowadays. So we're going to put you on the spot.
All right.
I'm going to have you write a song. Now the topic, I was originally going to say, I've been walking around this whole these last 12 hours with my socks halfway off. You got a lot of footage of it. I thought that it would be a good idea to make a song about my feet. I feel like that's just a little self-indulgent for me, and maybe you guys should just write a song expressing your feelings on flakiness. So I'm going to give you guys a few minutes, probably like 10-15 minutes to write a song, and we'll get back together and record it, and
It's gonna be a hit.
if it's not, who knows if we'll ever release this episode. We may never release the Dearth one, actually. That's the one that's on the line. If you guys don't win this one,
So if it's a good song, then you never put out the Dearth
No, then
episode?
we will release it.
And what's good though?
If
What's
it's a-
define good? Like if it's really
it's subjective, and so
Okay.
if I think that you guys could have done better, if I think it's shit, I'm gonna be straight up. I'm gonna be like, no, guys, you guys are the mountain over here. You can't be coming at me with some weak shit.
okay. What
So-
about Kade's opinion? Does Kade's opinion matter?
Kade's opinion does matter,
Okay.
But not much.
but maybe I'll. The files are on my computer, I will say. Do you guys accept the challenge?
I think the band might be mad at me for saying this, but I think we're ready to do it right now.
You was just freestyle it?
Is there
I'm
any
up
other
for
style?
the challenge, man. I'm up for the challenge.
Wow.
Yeah, give me a guitar.
Let's do it. All right.
This is my instrument.
I'm just gonna hum the bass line if that's all right. Because I don't think I can plug the bass into the microphone.
Oh
right?
yeah, that's fine.
That's safe.
Oh. All right. That's cool. So this is about flakiness, about biscuits.
And
I just want to say
socks.
it's pretty brave that if you guys are just going to freestyle it when who knows? I mean, we've had a lot of people, come in with some amazing tracks, and
I want you guys to know that I'm shaking my new nuts for you right now.
oh fuck.
Hey, those are my nuts, man.
You're shaking.
I'm
Matt's
borrowing
nuts.
them for the day.
Can I be honest? That sounds like it
That's
hurts.
It's how we incorporate everyone into the band. I'm just here to hum.
Well, I'm feeling flaky. The earth is quaky. So pull down your socks with me,
Pull down them socks.
and together we'll see. The earth is flaky. My biscuits are quaking. My new nuts are aching. So I'll just keep singing. How'd we do?
Wow.
Do you want us to take the 15 minutes now? And
No.
Yeah,
definitely
take those 15 minutes. Come back.
Now I'm a little worried because you guys came prepared with the biscuits to roast me. Did you guys prepare the song? Because that's against the rules.
It's against the rolls?
It's against the rules.
Against the rules.
Now we got to switch roles. I'm the guest. It's against the rules. All right, no, that was amazing, guys. You blew me away. I was not expecting you to just freestyle that. Pull that out of your ass. I thought it was amazing. What do you think, Kade?
I don't know, dude.
Just wait until you see what else I have shoved up there.
Wait, we have to get deeper into your ass?
Industrial grade.
That's actually the name of our next album, is Deeper Into Your Ass.
In my ass or into your ass?
The reader's ass, whoever's reading or listening.
Whomever.
I can appreciate that.
Yeah, we'll release the Dearth track.
All right.
Yay!
Yay!
We'll see when we release it.
Yeah.
It's up in the air.
But it will be released.
We'll release it
One of these
before I
days.
die.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Or at least on my deathbed. Or at least after I die. It'll get released after I die, I promise you.
Be
at the very
super
least.
popular by
Putting
then.
it in the muddy vault.
Muddy Vault.
No fooling.
No fooling. Awesome. Let's go ahead and go to the musical performance. Ladies and gentlemen, Morgan in the Mountain.
is nothing but a myth. But are you captured within? Chance to witness who I am, a dangerous dance. What the hell do I know? Hesitation comes and goes, but it always goes too slow. Friendly banter. Insert here.
We'll put it in post.
Yeah.
Laughs in Spanish.
There is no destination, no place to close my eyes. But if I am mistaken, it won't be in this life. So many complications, too many paths to take. Too long in hesitations, just waiting for the smoke to fade. Questioned orchestration, or by the mighty hand. It's the choice of condemnation, to trust the work of man. Wager my salvation, keep my selfish soul alive. The cost of separation from the holy great divine. Fight
Ladies and gentlemen, Morgan.
Don't tread on me. Show me business. Don't tread on me.
So we're at the musical performance that you guys are playing along. Yeah, do an acapella version.
Dum 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 dum
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back from an awesome performance by Morgan in the Mountain. Oh God, that was good. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. All right.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Well,
Golf clap.
tiny little golf clap. We
Tiny
can
little
aim it away
golf
from the
clap.
mics, preferably.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with this.
All right. Well, we had a great performance. You guys did a great job at the musical challenge. Where can the people at home find you?
We're the same place you found us. On the internet.
I found an address though.
Stairs.
Do you want them to find? We don't. But just so we know, the address that was associated with morganthomasmusic.com. Don't go around that house asking for Morgan. He doesn't live there anymore.
Right.
Yes.
The people there probably would.
What is your new address? Where can they find you?
I'm not going to disclose that
All right,
for the.
that's good.
That's going to stay.
He's
Okay.
a bit of a hermit and doesn't like visitors.
Kate invited our audience to come to his house. Like, yeah, we got a fire pit going on the Wednesdays. Come on Mondays actually. All right, it was at the time.
At the time.
Yeah. Did anybody show up that you didn't know? By the way, we didn't give your address out.
No, we didn't.
Okay, but nobody showed up that you didn't know, right?
No.
All right.
Can find us and Morgan in the Mountain.
All right. Well, you don't even need to look for me. I don't have anything new out. Kade, you don't have music out, do you?
No, I never will. I don't think.
What's going on
I'm
here?
just going to keep it to myself.
It's therapeutic.
I just don't
put
want
it
to
on your
share it,
wall?
really.
Okay.
What? Yeah.
You should just put it up on the wall.
My music?
Yeah.
Like, put it literally on the wall?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea, actually.
If you did really want to share it, I think it'd be a hit. I mean, Cher has tons of fans.
Genius.
You could say you'll
Sure.
release it with the Dearth podcast.
That's too much of a commitment, Ian.
Yeah, that's like
So you're saying there's a chance.
that's like seeing 4 shooting stars on a single night.
I've actually seen 12 on a single night once. Yes. I was driving through the desert of Arizona. I also saw some, I think there were green lights. Kind of hovered over my car. Then I kind of blacked out for a minute.
Is this where you found the alienase?
I think this was another
what?
spice
This is when he
trip.
got AIDS.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god. Mine. That's probably it. Because let me
Yeah,
tell
you-
you, my ass. Whew.
You wake up, you're like, well, my ass is filled with alienase.
It felt like I shout out all the tacos, all that spice, and all the God knows whatever went in there that day. Well, out of there, I should say, yeah, whatever went out of there is pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
Okay. Well, good. I found you on Facebook.
It's a good one. Facebook's a good place.
So
apparently we live
People
in.
still use that, though?
I'm
kind
addicted.
of fad died out.
I wish
Five
I
weeks-
would.
5 years
LinkedIn.
ago or so.
LinkedIn
5
is
weeks
another
ago.
good place. Yeah. Oh, that's why you can't find it. 'cause I
LinkedIn?
don't use. Sure. Well, we're not.
That was,
That's what the kids are using nowadays. But,
Yeah.
we're pretty. Like I said, we're moving backwards. So you probably will find us on Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a couple years
Good.
down the road.
Yeah.
Wait. A couple years down the road, you'll get the Facebook set up?
Probably.
Thinking so.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Awesome. Well, you guys, thanks so much for coming on.
Thanks for having us.
Have a great night. No, wait. Have a great night.
Don't tell me what to do.
That's like selling a. That's like selling your phone. That has a. I'm skipping this one. I'm deleting what I just said. I don't know what I was gonna say.
Don't record this.
Yeah.
Delete
We'll
this.
start over.
Okay.